no fiber broadband in this region. Zoom in to the two healthcare facilities. Hold down the Shift key while dragging a rectangle. Adjust the transparency of the broadband types map layer. You are viewing the Yavapai Regional Medical Center. Uncheck broadband types. Switch to the aerial base map. Zoom in closer to view the details of this regional medical center. Gradually fade into the street's base map, where you could read the street names, as well as view the aerial image. Turn on the All Census Blocks map layer. The census block boundaries are drawn in dark red. The census block numbers are shown in green. Zoom out one notch. Turn on the Census Block Groups map layer. The census block group boundaries are shown in orange. Zoom out one notch. Notice how the census block numbers are not visible at this scale. Zoom out another notch. Turn on the Census Tracts map layer. The census tracts are drawn in red. Zoom out one more notch. Notice how the census blocks are no longer visible at this scale. Census blocks are a part of a census block group. You can see the census block group numbers displayed in orange as 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Census block groups are a part of a census tract. Zoom out another notch. The census block groups are no longer visible. The census tract boundaries are clearly visible, along with the 6-digit census tract numbers in red. Turn on the zip code boundaries map layer. The zip code boundaries, along with the 5-digit zip code values, are drawn in blue. Ease out, one notch at a time, on the zoom slider, till the zip code boundaries are no longer visible. Now zoom back in, one notch at a time, to see how the visibility of the map layers change, as you zoom in closer. Click on the down arrow next to the Broadband Providers map layer. Select Transparency, and make this layer fully opaque. This helps to mask out the base maps completely. Turn on the Land Ownership map layer. Ease out on the zoom slider one notch at a time. All the yellow areas are federal land. The blue areas represent state trust lands. The tan areas belong to the Indian reservations. The green areas are parks and recreation. The unshaded areas represent private land ownership. Turn off the land ownership layer. Turn on the number of providers layer. This map layer shows the number of broadband providers excluding satellite